All aboard the gravy train. Hello, how are you doing? I apologize for the last video being completely derailed thanks to a very powerful skull run, so today we're swinging in with double the gravy to make up for it. I've done this, I think, once before to pretty strong effect. Gravy and gravy go together really well. Now, for those who may be rocking up and have no idea what's going on here, I am using mods to make this possible. Under normal circumstances, the answer is no, you cannot normally get duplicates of the same skull, except you can. You technically can, although getting it to happen naturally is so incredibly rare and difficult that I would tell you to go and buy a lottery ticket or go hunting for a shiny starter in Gen 3 Pokemon. You'd have better odds than getting two of the same skull fair and natural within the game. It is still doable, it's very unlikely. To say very unlikely is an understatement. It is extremely unlikely. How are you doing? We're gonna be getting in with the slime on room 1, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to say Dear God. Wait a minute. Okay, then. Dude, I know I said I'm using mods to get myself 2 skulls. This is not set up. I don't think there's a way to rig the seed of your run to make slime and the idol show up at the This is completely derailed what I was saying. Anyway, mods to get 2 of these going. Today is Jed's birthday. I wanted to swing into that before I completely get derailed. I'm recording this really early in the morning. She's gotten up, she's had some breakfast and stuff. She's watching reels on Facebook, Instagram, something right now. I want to get this out of the way before the rest of the day kicks in, and I go do some stuff with her. So I wanted to get a quick run in, and by the looks of it, it's probably going to happen because this is insane. Now, it is risky to go with double omen, but when the double omen in question is 2 idols of the forgotten, is this another screwed up run that I'm gonna have to redo because idol's going to... Before it was the protagonist, right? The protagonist of the game. Oh my god. The protagonist stole the run last time, and now it's going to be the idol because as some of you... Damn, am I low on health, though. 50% less life and 50% more damage taken. We got to do something about this. But with 2 of these, we're already this strong. Now, all I need to do is go and lock in 1 mutant to get the damage effect, because what mutant normally does is, depending on the current skull grade, whenever you swap, you get an amp to the damage. The Idol of the Forgotten effect, though... Here we go. Omen's Aura is considered a swap skill, so normally it would only boost the effect that you get from swapping your character, and when swapping we don't do anything yet. When Gravedigger upgrades, he will get that Grave Rave hands reaching from the ground effect. That will get a damage boost from the idol, but the idol itself counts as a skill, so by getting legendary grade skulls and getting tier 3 in mutant unlocked will actually boost the damage of the item itself. Because Idol of the Forgotten is considered a swap skill, though, I do believe, and I could be somewhat wrong about this, because I don't know if it counts as both. It says it counts as a swap skill. I don't think that means it counts as an item attack. I've never considered it an item attack, but I also could just be really dumb and wrong and stupid and ugly. So I won't worry about Go-Getter as a result, but this is one hell of a way to start out. I just have to be super careful in the beginning here, because Act 1 is very dangerous. Act 1 can be aggressive and mean and very not cool. So I gotta take it slow, at least until we get out of Act 1. Act 2 is a little bit more manageable for me. I don't know why Act 1 is so painful at times. Honestly, I'm kind of keen to pick up some defensive items like the standard issue armor, but I'm not going to waste one of these rolls on standard issue armor. I might need some bone related stuff. I can get some bone in the build and we get some rapid swapping back and forth. That'd be really nice. Alright, first legendary. Storm clouds? Storm clouds? I don't think Storm Clouds is really what we want. I might sell it, to be honest. What I do need probably is this Dark Quartz. I'm so glad we got Dark Quartz showing up, because I need that revenge, I need antique, I need health, I need defense, I need help is what I need. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to do this. We're going to swap this out into Rockstar. Then we're going to pick this back up again. We're going to break Rockstar. We've got bones. We're going to start by locking in both of these. There we go. So we now have ourselves 2 revenge and our 3 mutant. This is the only good start that I can hope for right now. I could buy the hate stone for the 2 revenge, but honestly, I'm gonna go in more defensive after this. I need like Carlane armor. I need stuff to take away from the Omen's tier 1 effect. We can fix the tier 2 effect by getting some more health and maybe even going with Super Baby as our dark ability to try and compensate. But the damage taken being increased by 50%, you can see damage taken is at 1.2. If I pick up Carlane armor, I think that genuinely brings it down to like 1.5. So it cuts a lot of the top end off. We get like 2 good defensive items, maybe even get antique to 4, and we're sitting pretty. Whoa, risky business over here. Ow. I tried to throw a thing down and get out of the way in time. I was not successful. Just in between swapping, drop dudes down, and he's dead. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do this. I was gonna sell the Storm Cloud and use it to buy some stuff, but I may as well hold on to it for a little bit. Okay, so we've got some bones. I'm gonna try and upgrade them each. Instead of racing 1 to legendary, I'll do them both together. There we go. That way, whenever we swap, the Idol of the Forgotten gets equal power-ups. If one was legendary and one was still common, one of the swaps would result in a very strong Omen proc, but the other one would result in a much weaker one. I'd rather just keep them both together, if you know what I mean. I'd rather just have them both be equally as strong. There we go. Everything's gonna melt. This is... Omen, Idol of Forgotten is one of the strongest Omen items in the entire game. We've now got 2 of them, and we've got Gravy swapping, and once he upgrades to at least unique, we get the Grave Rave happening on the ground, which it's just gonna be so much just AoE damage lingering all over the screen, dude. It's gonna be a little bit silly. Once that guy's shield runs out, he just dies. There we go. Let me come over here and just... There we go. It's very silly. Very silly what's happening. Ouch. Thank you. But with the double Gravy Boy doing the Grave Raves together, it's going to be a lot of synergy here with the AoE on the ground. I would take something like the Offensive Wheel, that extra antique and mana cycle. I might actually. Should I? We could proc the wheel fairly easily. The only problem is we're not going to have a lot of physical damage in the build, but you know what? We're already doing a stupid build. Let's pick up the wheel. You guys want to see the wheel. I know you do. I know what you creatures are like. Plus I get that extra antique. I'm just checking. Yeah, I haven't got anything else. Getting mana cycle would be kind of nice. Keeping the antique, isn't it kind of nice? Actually, the rejuvenating root would be perfect for this. If I take the root, I could get my 2 revenge and 3 mutant without having to worry. I could take both of the machine locks out and put them into something else. It's just not a good effect. It's mostly just for, like, 2 good inscriptions that we want. Is it worth it to get 2 extra inscription locks? I don't know, because what I would do right now is probably just get mana cycle and wait for another one. Nah. Let me come upstairs and roll this down a little bit. See what we've got over here. What were you doing again? It's cooldown, stuns... Right, create it. Right. I'm not doing a stun build. Nah. An early Elementalist Blessing. Would I even try and go for spirits in this build? Probably not. It's too many slots. I could take Blessing, 2, 3, 4, sell this, go for 5, and do that. Maybe? But it's too many items not doing anything. I could go Go-Getter. It'd be a very passive build. Like, we'd just be swapping for Omen. Like, do I? Let's try it. Let's fall for the trap. I've already gone past, I think, Shade I saw earlier. I can do one roll here. Ah, man, look at you. Look at you. This would be sick if I got the lunar ring. Tell you what, let's sell the storm clouds that I'm not going to need long term. Let's buy this. We'll play it by ear. How about that? We'll play it by ear. We'll see what we end up getting. And if we end up getting spirits, we'll go spirit. If we end up not getting spirits, we can just sell the blessing. We didn't exactly pay any money for it. The blessing was free, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Don't stab me, thank you. I won't appreciate you for that. Drop one of those there, hit that flower on the way up. There we go. Break lady out, talk to her, and ignore her. We don't care. See you later, Ray. Crack this open, and we're out of here. We talk to her at least once, because if you speak to the NPCs, there is a less chance, a less likelihood that they'll show up again later in the run. But if you want an NPC to show up later and you don't want them to show up right now, don't open the cage, or do your best not to, but at the very least, don't talk to them at all, and there's an increased chance they'll reappear, because the game won't log that you've interacted with them, which means they haven't technically been, like, consumed, so they can still show up in the pool of possible characters. Now, a lot of this is mostly just, like, data mining and hearsay. It's possible... See, I'll leave her alone, right? We haven't opened her cage. I'm gonna leave the little halfling girl in there for healing for later, and we'll see if she shows up later. But the slime, because we've spoken to him, won't show up. The old man in the bed won't show up. And the NPC that gives you rerolls, because there's multiple of them, there's a few different ways they could show up, but the one with curly blue hair, the one that I call Ray, she shouldn't show up at all anymore. But Halfling Girl might. Especially in Act 1. If it shows up in Act 1, there's a higher chance to show up in Act 3 or 4. Now, this kind of sucks, because Yiggs is a bit tricky to deal with when it comes to using this particular omen. I need him to... Once he like, breaks... Once his face cracks open... and he decides to bring his little face down a little bit, and if he wanted to put it on the ground so that I could... Oh, I didn't want to get hit there. It'd be a lot easier. Yo, the wheel? I didn't realize I'd done enough. Look at all the graves. The face on the wheel is a mod. Thank you, Mr. Barcanudo, as always. Yikes. Man. Man. I think I have to take this, right? We could get Undine in the build. Arthur's main babe. Yeah, I've already got the blessing. This counts. Let's take it. Undine is a unique these days, along with the Fire one, Salamander. It's kind of weird. My brain defaults back to the old days sometimes, where I think water and fire are the commons. Earth and wind are like the higher rare ones, and it's like, no, they changed all of these. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? What are we thinking? What are we planning? Looking at what we've got right now, it's kind of just a mess. If I do go spirits, I'll want to get Go-Getter. We could also test to see if the Omen gets stronger, although I'm really bad at looking at the numbers. I just kind of do it and see enemy health bars melt. I don't really pay that much attention to the damage that the idol is doing, because so many enemies on the screen are getting hit all at once. It's kind of tricky for me to... I'd have to slow it down and actually do like a test on dummies before and after. And I don't really do that. I'm debating taking Last Resistance because of how dangerous... I'm thinking just defense. I'm thinking straight defense. Like, take Resistance for a survival, take Super Baby, and just go all raw defense to not die because of the double Omen effect. So... one of these... one of you... and we'll just wait it out. If I need to get some more damage, which is unlikely, I'll worry about that later. We have enough to upgrade one of our boys. Perfect. Now he should get the Grave Rave effect, so now we do one swap, and the idol is doing all of this mean damage. Oh no, and then we do another swap. And you can see there's a tiny bit of magic damage coming out there. Not very much, but a little bit. The Grave Rave is probably not going to be as useful as just the raw idol effect. Now, apparently our physical... Damn, our physical is stronger than our magic, probably because of the solar sword at this point. We need to turn that around and get our magic up. What are you going to do about it, sir? What are you going to do about it? Nothing, that's what. He's going to do nothing about it. He can't do anything about it. No. Do a quick few summons. This is so silly, dude. I've had some pretty crazy luck recently. We had the idol in the last run, too. I passed it up, though, didn't I? I didn't take it. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I mean, if anything, I'm thinking worst case scenario, I just get Water Spirit Undine and I go with just the 3-stack of the Fairy Tale. And then I get, you know, my membership card sorted out. And we just kind of do like a half and half. It's a Kabooma too. Oh my god. Kabooma with this idol is insane because you can just do 2 quick swaps out and in again. Succubus! Ooh, I should save for Succubus. I should take that now. Succubus is really nice. It helps me not get blown up and die. Actually, yeah, defensive. We need that. Either that or Medusa. Or Wisp. Wisp is pretty good because it resets your swap. Wisp would be really cool here. Alright. Spirits. Lunar Ring. Yeah, let's go for it. Spirits or Lunar Ring. I could also break this open and try and go for a higher rarity skull, but I don't think so. Ew. Ew. See, it's too hard to expect wisdom in this run. We've kind of given up on wisdom, which is fine if I get my other magic sorted out. 10% more. I'd rather push for the items, if I'm being honest with you, dude. I'd rather just go for, oh, but bones. 10 bones. 10 bony wonies. If I push this, it goes down enough that I may have to sell something. Nah, it's not worth it. Just give me the 10 bones. I didn't get any extra bones at the start. Normally when I start with 1 skull, I compensate because in the beginning of your runs, you can like pick 2 skulls at the very beginning, right? So whenever I start normal runs, if I'm picking 1 character to use, like say, hypothetically, let's say I started with Gravedigger last time and I went Gravy and Skull. If I only take 1 skull, then I play it as an assumption that I've... Excuse me, ma'am. Rude. I assume that because we didn't take a second one, I just take a rare skull and break it. So I normally start with anywhere between 11 or more bone fragments at the start, depending on who I'm playing. Perish, ma'am. See, here's the other one. Asko's showing up now. Say no to you. There's only 1 more of those that can show up. We don't need to worry about, like, swapping skills because it's honestly, as a run, not that skill-focused right now. It's more focused on just swapping in and out. I said I want to get bones in the build, but I don't think I'm going to get my bone build happening because of all of what we're doing right now. We have empty slots. I may as well pick up something. I could get some heirloom too. Very handy. Yeah, give me heirloom too. I don't really care about the effect on the armor. I care about that inscription effect. Slam it. There we go. I think now the wheel comes out and goes in the opposite direction. I was facing to the right. Why would you do that? Hang on. 1, 2. Do 1 more. 3, 4. There we go. Let me just set up the wheel. I want to give you guys the wheel at the beginning of this fight. Really, ma'ams. I need you to hit the ground, man. Oh, you fool. You've done it. You've done it now. Gravy doing physical damage feels wrong. With his swap, it feels so wrong. Because of the way it's working. I need some more magic damage, please. The wheel isn't helping the situation. No, that's wrong. When I first came into this, before I started, I was thinking I might try and do a 4 treasure run. Because I haven't done quad treasure in a little bit. But it's really taken a different turn, hasn't it? I swapped to the wrong one. I was gonna say I need to upgrade my other fella. You. Right, so now at the very least we get unique rolls on the idol for both swaps. Did I get Macbeth on both of them? I did. Othello, King Lear, Macbeth. Damn, Hamlet is just really hated right now, isn't he? That's fine. We don't really like Hamlet. He's the worst of them. Hamlet's poopy. Poopy butts. Poopy butts. I'm glad we're still doing enough damage with the idol though. Like, even with weird rolls on the damage type, it's you know, it's holding up. It's doing all right. Thank you, Heritage, for eating that for me. Nah, I'm gonna pop that suck. I'm gonna pop the suck. You're not doing anything. It's just silly, dude. I want more spirits though, admittedly. I want to at least... Where was the purple one? I haven't... Dude, I was just not paying attention to the purple name at the top of the screen the whole time. You! Yeah, well, the wheel will sort you out. It won't, actually. The wheel's doing nothing. For now, for now. Once we get to the sisters and then the Chimera fight... Oh, Joan? Joan isn't ready for the wheel. The wheel's gonna run off the map and do nothing. If I sell the wheel, don't get mad at me. If I end up just ditching the wheel completely and decide I don't want it anymore, don't blame me. You blame the wheel. It needs to carry its own weight, and it's not doing it right now. It will, though. It will. I believe. I believe. I believe that the wheel will pick up speed very soon. Don't stress. Don't stress. You're stressing. Don't stress. Believe me. I know all about stressing. Don't stress. Oh my god. There we go. That's what we want. I'm not summoning many Macbeths. I need to summon more Macbeth. Beth. Well done, Macbeth. You got him. I see some bones on sale. I see Medusa. I see the Mage's Necklace showing up again. Like, what's that? 3 times in a row now? I need to get some Bone Zone stuff going. There we go. It's worth it. Buy you, pick you up, come over here, do this. We need extra bones for this run, so anything that we can do to get more in the build is really useful and really good. We need these spirits or the Lunar Ring. I can feel my eye starting to tweak. I'm not seeing spirits show up, dude. They're not showing up. Come on, man. Knight's Determination would be sick. Like I said, some defense would be great. Holy shit. You're giving me everything I don't want, but there's some good items in here. I've seen necklaces, I've seen defensives, I've seen Thieves' Black Steel Dagger now, but no Lunar Ring and no other spirits. Just give me something, man. Give me... Is that spoils? Ew. Ew. We got bones, though. We got bones. We wasted a lot of money. Oh. Thank you to the wheel for going in there and getting rid of the annoying little ladies down there. I mean, I'm almost at 100 bones, though, which is really, really good start. We've gotten some pretty good luck with just bone fragments. I've broken some uniques. We're doing pretty good on the start here. I shouldn't complain. We will find the spirits. We will find the ring. We will find what we need. In fact, I'm going to beat the sisters, and we're going to get at least 1 spirit in the offerings. We won't find the Lunar Ring, though. No Lunar Ring, but we will get a spirit. Surely, because right now, I mean... This gives me a bonus for every spirit I have. This doesn't count as a spirit. This is doing nothing for me right now. Like, literally, just... These things are not working together. I might ditch the spirit build. If I get to the first shop in Act 3 and I haven't found a spirit in the shop, I might just sell both of those and pivot towards just some more magic damage. I can't carry these too long into the build. I know I should be saving that for defensive purposes, but I kinda don't care. There you go, lady. Not the quickest we've ever killed one of the sisters, but still quick enough. Put you down, then we swap. And we get the wheel. I gotta be careful here. One, it's really hard to see anything right now. And two, why didn't I save that? I'm an idiot. I needed to save that for when she does the lines on the screen. Jesus, right there. I could have saved myself that 24 damage. Man. Ow. It's okay. It's what we got Revenge for, to take the edge off. Revenge will proc basically immediately whenever it's available, thanks to all the AoE on the screen. Alright, spirits. I want Lou, I want Undine, I want someone, Shade, Salamander, I don't care. Well, I can't be too upset, because I've had the insane luck of getting double idle at the very start. Maybe just break all of this, dude. Look at this. Look at all this crap that I don't need. Junk. Actual poopy butts junk. I might break the Proof of Fellowship. I might take the Proof of Fellowship, actually. Increased attack speed, crit rate, all the good stuff. Yeah, screw it. Let's just take it for now. I've got an empty slot. May as well take it and fill up all the slots. I'm more keen to break stuff that I don't want instead of just taking it for an extra space, but I know it's not good to do that. Oh my god, the disease? Even less health? But it does nerf the enemies. Infectious disease is really good. One of the best curses. Oh, we're playing so dangerous. We're playing so dangerous. Oh, we're playing so dangerous. I've got two major... what is that? 80% less health put together? Although I don't know if they stack additionally or multiplicatively. Probably multiply, right? 50% less initially and then an extra 30%. 80% less health? We're not losing 80%. We'll be losing 30% after the 50%. I didn't look at my health before and then after, but I'm gonna assume it's stacking percents instead of additionally and equaling 80, because 80% less max health would be ridiculous. I would be at like 30 health right now, or less. Nah, you guys can all just die. Come down low. Come down low, get hit by this. Just took 10 damage. From a small explosion. Aw, man. Don't hit me! Thank you. Scary as hell. But the enemies are weaker. Yeah, take that. Alright. Give me your useless crap. Recover 1 health upon beating 3 enemies. You know what? I'll take that and replace the Proof of Fellowship. A small heal never hurt anyone. The Sin, 10% more damage, and damage to enemies changes between, you know, physical and magical and all that kind of stuff. So right now, all of my damage is going to be converted into physical, I believe. Which I don't think, for the purposes of this, does anything bad, because we do have just more of that. But it's whatever, dude. It'll do what it's doing for now, until we don't need it anymore. Oh, not the missiles. Come over here for me. Just gonna dash into that and get rid of it nice and quick. There we go. I don't want that getting in my way. We have to bait Freezer into jumping down at us. There we go. He slapped my wheel! Did you see the wheel just get smacked off the screen? Piece of shit. There we go. I keep thinking I'm missing chests, because I was gonna... In my brain I said, like I said earlier, I was gonna do treasure this run, so I keep thinking I'm missing treasure chests, but I'm not. I'm gaslighting myself. It's gone full circle. I've gone from gaslighting chat and my audience into thinking that I've missed, you know, that I'm getting all the treasure chests, and now I'm convinced that I'm actually missing them. A spirit. Oh my god. I said if I got to this room and I didn't find a spirit, I was gonna ditch the whole idea. Now I have to stick with it. I have to stick with it now. Okay, ditch the symbol of toughness. We leave it sitting there. We have to leave it sitting there. I will need this. It's just raw health. It scales pretty okay for us. Actually, no, it scales like crap for us. Why'd I take that? It's like 6 extra health. Waste. A waste. A complete waste. Aw, man. I'm not using those. I'm not using those. I do need them, though. I need some raw damage somewhere in this build. I'm debating ditching the solar sword for that stick, though. Although, we're not... Oh, we're power skull, so we only get half the effect. We only get the magic increase. We're not even going to get the full wisdom or artifact, so it's not worth it. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Piss off, I guess. We won't worry about the membership card. We don't care. Alright, we have our good friend Undine has become Nimue. Lake Spirit Nimue is here. Magic increase. She follows. She fires magic. Turns back in if the bottle goes away. Doesn't matter. Attack speed is up. We don't care about the speed, but the magic attack is great. We've got 3 in Fairy Tail now, giving us big speed cooldown increase for spirits, which is only these 2 right now, but doesn't matter. So we're at 3. If I want to get Oberon, we just have to get rid of probably the wheel, unfortunately, and our sin. Do I have enough money sitting on the ground right now? It's like 400, like 844. Yeah, sort of. Plus, if I had to sell one of the extra ones, nah, it's okay. It's okay. We made some progress, though. We got some progress. We have spirits. Spirits are in the build, baby. They are in the build. Please don't summon that. Okay, summon it. Like I care. He's dead. What was that? did my spirit just cough? He takes a long time to charge, man. I just noticed how, like, delayed that was. He reeled back for a minute. Alright, Freezy, man. I love the sound Nimue makes. Such an uncanny sound. It's a creature. Let me try and set up the wheel real quick. There we go. I may as well. If we're going to get rid of the wheel soon, I may as well. I say that. You watch me not get another single... Oh, dear. I landed in that. I delayed my drop, so I didn't land in the first effect, and instead I landed in the other effect. Stop it. Man, dude, for double omen, we're not doing enough damage. We need more. We need these spirits to start paying off. My raw damage is too low. I did it again! I was in the air and I did a delayed drop to get away from the archer effect. He's not staying on the screen long enough to get hit by these, is he? Stop teleporting so much, dude. I need you to linger on the screen and get hit by this. There we go. Scary, dude. I need these spirits to show up and give me my magic increases. Oh. Foul. Foul of you. There's my bone. Oh. My bone. I might just take the bone and get rid of the offensive wheel. But then I lose my 35. Actually, the health is going to scale terribly, so it's not even... Damn, how much health is that? I'm at 101, and I have 2 antique, plus the baseline 25... Hang on a minute. What is that? 60 health? And it's that bad right now? Am I actually at like 40 HP? Or is it scale? No, the scaling is whack. I've taken a 10 health increase to it. It's... Damn, I'm weak. Dude, if Dad grabs me, I genuinely get one shot at this point. That is insane. But if I get bone... I like how it says threeth. Instead of third, it's thirth. If you're swapping for the thirth time. You have to read it with a lisp. Swapping for the third time. Refreshes the cooldown and makes me invulnerable for 3 seconds. This is a hard choice, man, because I wanted this. I really wanted this. Tell you what, I really don't need the wheel anymore. And I've got enough bones to upgrade 1. Losing these 10 bones here might kick me in the ass later. Because you really need to gun for bones in some of these runs to get 2 characters to legendary. But the wheel isn't doing the most. Bone, however, will mean extra procs of the omens. It will mean some invulnerability in the build. Not that I'll use it deliberately like that, but if it happens, it happens. I just need to get my other bone, or lock in bone, which to lock in bone, I would have to get rid of not... What do I have? Mutants. I don't think I have another mutant easily lined up. I need to find... Probably like Inner Fire, maybe, would be one of the better options. Or the Time Bone, actually. Time Bone would be great. Dude, I was hoping you would die to passives. My damage is so low now. It was doing so well in the beginning, and now it's... To be fair, it's got the shield protection, but... 85 health, man. Oh. We are truly living the squishy lifestyle. Did that hit me? It better not have hit me. Don't land in that. Oh, more bones, thank you. Okay, we're getting good compensation. We're getting so many bones, dude. Don't even stay there. Don't even stay there. Oh, I thought I was about to fall. I thought the freeze was going to hold him and I was going to land in front and land straight into that grab. If that had happened, dude, it was pretty close to just ditching him away on the spot. You better be happy about this. I am nerfing this build from being just a regular strong magic run, and I'm turning it into like a weird spirit build. Purely for your entertainment, right? Just to make the build a bit different. Oh, did that third one hit me? I hope it didn't. Get him, Macbeth. I'm going this way. I'm not going anywhere near that. I'm convinced that will blow me up and legitimately one-shot me at this stage, man. They're whipping each other. Couple of freaks getting their whip on. Dive already. Dive already. He's slapping balls. It's okay. It's okay. We're alive. We're alive. Maybe not for long. Yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. We've done a really good job not getting hit, considering I'm only dashing with a power boy at this point. Dizziness. Who cares, man? Ah. Shit, dude. This is my in. This is what I need. This is what I need. It's got antique as well. Shit. Crap. Balls, even. Oh. We lock bone. We ditched the sin for this. So now we have Mutant and Bone maxed. Fairy Tale is at 4. But what would I ditch? I'm not ditching this. This is too important. I'm not ditching one of my omens, am I? But then I lose my mutant. I need another slot. Or I just don't do Fairy Tale. Or I just don't do Fairy Tale. Kind of nice. An amplification effect on deck would be kind of nice. Oh, come on, man. They're really making this rough. Tell you what. Just give me the bones. This works for now. The build is together. Not having max Fairy Tale, though, is a bit of a ball ache, but hopefully this all works out. Don't do that. What's up, Freezy boy? Let's get some Macbeth on the ground for you. You like Macbeth, right? Yeah, you love Macbeth. Now, where's this purple boy? Oh, it was you. You didn't die? I just assumed he did. How's our damage looking now that we've got a few extra things? 360%. This is some of the lowest I've seen my numbers be as far as like raw damage by the time we get to Act 3. But it's working though, because the Omen on its own is just insane. If I scaled the damage a little bit and I took some wisdom, oh boy, would it be strong. But it's okay, we're making a weird boy build. This is why I play on DM8, by the way. I've had some comments recently asking why I'm not on 10. It's just purely because DM10, everything scales so high. Like, is he coming? It's fucking scaring me is what he's doing, because I don't know where he is. Did he die? He died, okay. I wasn't sure. DM8 and DM10 is like a world of difference. Like 8 and 9 are like the end of where it's kind of fair. And then in 10, it genuinely gets to a point where if you're not playing at least a fairly optimized build, the runs just become really tedious. Like damage goes up, health goes up. Like Dad ends up with like twice as much health in DM10 as in DM8. Like he gets really tanky for just silly reasons. It's very doable. I mean, I spent, if you remember, the majority of my time playing on DM10 once hard mode was available. Like most of my runs, I want to say like more than 100 of my videos are just on DM10. It was like my permanent setting. But it became very restrictive. It became very restrictive when it came to the silly builds like this one, where we're doing just stupid shit. Because it would either, one, the runs would take forever because killing enemies became a battle of attrition, just trying to do damage to enemies, or I think I just sell the legendary at this point. Wisp is funny, but not worth it at this point. I need the defense from Succubus. And everything else is just, yeah, whatever. I can't take this. I really can't. There's no means to take this whatsoever. We've had some pretty good wisdom item shops so far. We've had some pretty decent damage things in general, but yeah, we'll take this. What's really going to happen is it comes down to whether or not I get another spirit. If I get another spirit, I may have to ditch the pocket watch and then put my point back into mutant from the inscription machine and do that. If I don't get another spirit, I might be free reign to just ditch most of this, or at the very least get rid of Sylphid and just keep the Nimue trio, but I don't even know if I want to keep the Nimue trio, dude. That's a lot just for one spirit. You need the blessing to get some good magic out of it. You need the lake. Maybe if I just do Nimue and I ditch the blessing. Maybe do that. Like, ditch Sylphid and the blessing. Keep the two items that turn Undine into Nimue, because she does get a 55% damage increase. And this gives 55 as well. It's 110. This is a pretty good duo. I don't need these two. If I don't get another spirit, by the time I get to, I want to say... Depends what the next shop shows. If the next shop has some good stuff in it, maybe. No. I said defense. Maybe reckless posture. See, I can't do go-getter at this point. Oh, I've got 6. I could just go for, collection desire. That would help. I need that damage. Yeah, give me some damage. 5-10%. It's looking a bit better. That'll help. That'll help a lot. The quicker the fight, the less scary it gets. Now, I only have 1 legendary. I need my other boy to be legendary, so we're gonna skip this for now. We're gonna hopefully get enough by the time we get to the midpoint. Past the adventurer fight, I can get 2 Legos. Nothing in the bone pillars right now does hurt. I really want to get the health increase one, although, once again, the health increase one with all the negative reduction multipliers probably won't scale very well, so I might ignore it and just go for the damage one. Which is also, I mean, it sounds scary, right? And it kind of is, you're not wrong. It's scary to just ignore everything and do that. There you are. I can't even see you here, dude. Perish for me. Speaking of scary. There we go. You want to slam on the ground for me? Oh, the shit on the ground just touched me. Genie! That's another one I was going to do soon. I can't remember the last time I did a good genie run, or just any genie run at all. I should do a new genie. There's also a Stone Monkey. I see you and hear you. No, wait. I said we had Oscar last time. We had the single ponytail last time. We had the ponytail yellow one. We had Ray at the start. Now we've got Oscar, the twin tail tsundere. We've had all three of them show up. They really want to change my skills. Berserker, thank you very much. That's our legendary and at least 2 in the bone pillars. Delicious. I gotta be careful because there's a lot of AoE. There's little balls floating on the screen. There's light shit on the ground. There we go. There we go. Okay, okay. We're making good time. We're making good time now. The damage increase from Collection Desire is helping out quite a bit. It's funny how I was talking about how I do DM8 in order to... By the way, the 30% less health on all the enemies, these ballista shots are now one-shotting these guys. Kind of funny. I was saying I do DM8 to make more builds where I do different things, and yet I almost always take Collection Desire because it's just such a nice passive damage boost. I would apologize for that, but I'm not going to because Collection Desire is just nice. We are using... what did I get first? The Super Baby... And Last Resistance. I wonder if Last Resistance will come into play. It should, right? I've got 3 lives. Voodoo Doll would go kind of hard right now. It's time. It's time to make a tough decision. I mean, Ancient Incense Burner would kind of go hard in this build. Speeding up my Succubus, the extra health, I can get that to 4 on Antique. A percentage-based damage reduction would be kind of nice. But we're doing the test to see if I get myself another spirit. I'm not gonna worry about the bone just yet. We're gonna see. Wow. The poison amplification, the best poison item next to the syringe. See, that's meant to be 10, but it wouldn't be 10. It'd be a waste of gold. They're playing with my emotions, dude. It's back. Do I just take it? I might just ditch these, dude. We're not... It'd be a very weak Oberon anyway, because Oberon scales with how many spirits you've got, and even if I get another one, it's only 3 spirits. I would need so much more by this point. No, you know what? We're ditching. We're ditching. We're getting rid of it. We ditch this first. And we ditch Sylphid next. Do this. Ditch. Roll it down. Oh, it's even worth rolling one more. I'd go down to 1,000, 1,400. Can't even afford anything at this point. No, we're just gonna leave with things as it is, and then either try and find a 4th antique, or just something that gives me damage. Nether Mana Suppressor would go hard right now, wouldn't it? Oh, they live? I thought they died last time. Why are you living now? No. Get rid of this. Picture boy. Picture boy. Give me something good, picture boy. How much you charging me, picture boy? 700 gold? Holy shit! Thank you, picture boy. Holy shit. Doo-doo. Now, that's meant to be increased life by 80. We were at 101. We got like 15, 16 health. Holy shit, the negative scaling is insane. It actually is 80% less at that point. Oh my god. That's huge. Maybe not literally 80%. That's hyperbolic, but it's huge. We die once, we get the... I should die once on purpose. On the Joan fight, just to trigger the effect, and then we heal back up, and then I repurchase Last Resistance again. We should do that, just to add some safety. Do my little, cudgel bullshit shenanigans trick. There's time. Damn. Arguably best or second best item in the game, I would say. I still think the best item in the game is the ring. The ring does everything for everyone. The cudgel is very strong, don't get me wrong, but it has more niche to it, ow, than the ring does. Not like the ring is like, the ring is universal, whereas I thought you were gonna die down there, dude. He's got regeneration, that's why. You suck ass. Regenerating, you little prick. Now die. Like, the cudgel does so much, but it is preferably a physical boy item, you know? Even though it does work on magic, there is method to the madness. Did I say that I got the 80 health yet? I haven't got it yet. What am I talking about? I haven't lost enough health for that yet. I'm insane. I must be... Dude, I'm tired. It's early morning. I woke up nice and early for the birthday girl, and I'm tired. I'm looking at it as though I've already got it. I'm very used to, by the time I get the cudgel, already having all the stuff that you get from them. That's my excuse. That's my John, you know? Can't forget the dust. The dust comes out afterwards. Dash one, jump one, dash one, jump one. You like that attack, don't you? No way. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't take this. I want to, but I can't. Like, to take this, I would have to ditch one of my Nimue items, and it is a good damage boost. That's 110% right now. I think it's literally, yes, it is literally the only magic damage I have in the entire build is these two items. The other problem is it's for physical damage, and I am 10% more magic than physical right now. That is ridiculous. If I did ditch one of them, I would go down to physical base damage with my idol, and my idol would then trigger this. Ah. I would even get 2 courage. Fuck me. Oh, I'd get my 4 antique as well. Do I ditch Nimue? I don't want to ditch Nimue. Shit. I also lose mystery. Oh, this is actually such a hard choice. But I become indomitable. Indomitable, dude. And how often do you see the chosen hero circle it? Oh, am I gonna put on the crown and say goodbye to my Lady of the Lake? The true King Arthur run? Shit. Shit. I might do it, actually. I might just do it. And now I've got one more item slot opened up to me. Hang on a minute. If I was gonna say, like, you can't... This increases magic damage on its own, whereas the lake spirit doesn't. So I should just take... No, but I need physical damage. Yes, my scaling from Courage 2 has saved me. This feels so bad. This feels really weird and bad and wrong on so many levels, but I guess we just take it and do it. Do I scale damage or health? What are we seriously thinking about here? Probably damage. To be honest. Was this just attack speed and cooldown speed? Yeah, it's not. The drug is swap speed, right? One is cooldown and swap speed, one's like attack and cooldown. I get mixed up between the drugs and the bone pillar. But that's it, all we can do. Shit. This is so weird. It's so weird. I might start rushing some item rooms. I would do bone rooms to keep going up with the bone pillars for the consistency, but at this point, I might just not worry about it. I mean, it's doing stuff. Don't with your meteors. I'm so glad there's no one in a cage down here. They sometimes put NPCs right there and it's the worst. If anything, I need something to boost my physical damage now. Like, I need that solar sword back. Make sure I break the unique one. I'm at a loss. You know what would go pretty hard right now? The ring. Can I just wish it into existence? Can I just make the ring appear if I wish really, really hard for it? Don't give me what I... Thank you. Thieves' Black Steel Dagger is kind of funny, but I don't think I want it. I also really don't want that. We really, really don't want that. Was there any healing back in here? I'm trying to keep an eye on my health and stay... Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to stay as healthy as possible. Although we do have the circlet. The circlet's cooldown was what again? 1 minute? I thought it was 2 minutes cooldown for that bitch. Okay, wait. We're not as bad as I thought. They all solve the same. Who cares? Yikes. Had to make sure I avoided that arrow. No, don't. Don't. None of you. Stop it. Nope. There we go. Maybe? 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 Ooh. Circulator? Circulator on this would be really sick. Just in general for, like, double gravy if I wasn't doing, double idle. Because this would start cooldowning so many of my summons. I'd be able to just mash out so many of my boys. It's the best cooldown item in the game, but I don't want to ditch my magic damage. Actually, I don't want magic damage anymore. There is no point. Getting double mana cycle and the mana tech circulator is genuinely probably better. Which is the dumbest thing I could say out loud. I'm convinced I'm gaslighting myself at this point. I must be, right? There's no way that we're taking this too seriously yet. Like, this is dumb. No, don't. Hang on, start getting them down. Avoid that. Don't go into the trap. There we go. There we go. I'm playing my ass off, dude. I'm doing so well considering how frail and fragile and easy to kill I am. I'm still taking... No, I'm taking 0.66. What's defensively boosting me that much? What have I done? What in the build is doing that? What the hell is doing that? What have I done? And how? Really? Do I have an effect that I'm not aware of? Is it the circlet? No. I'm lost. What have I done? If you know what I've done, let me know, because I'm very confused as to how I've managed to reduce my damage taken so much. I don't remember taking a lot of good defensive items. In fact, I'm kind of glass cannony as far as I'm concerned, but apparently I'm taking almost half damage. Despite having Omen 2? What is going on? How is he not hitting me? Oh, I got touched. No, piss off. I'm very confused. 11k. We can grab another item if need. Swanee! I can't. I'm sorry, but I can't. If I take in the goddamn Thieves' Black Steel Dagger at any goddamn point, I'd have Gunpowder and Hunter's Longbow next to each other. Ooh! It's such a good time to be me. This is genuinely fine, but if I can find a replacement, this is the only thing to get rid of. I want to keep this for the antique. The antique is doing it! Oh my god, it's antique. Dude, I'm so not here today. I'm not with it. I forgot I had 4 antique. There's like 5 comments minimum in the comment section screaming at me. It's your friggin' antique! It's okay, I caught up. I got there. Pfft, look at you showing up. Pfft, look at you showing up. I need to do a new bleed build, man. I haven't done my bleedy sword boy run in a minute. But you need the grail. You need so many things to make bleed run work, like, well. Like, it works really well when it works, but when it doesn't work, it feels like shit. Not enough time to get Forbidden Sword lined up. Not that I would on Gravy anyway. Yeah. Oh, and the Drinking Sword? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this. Thank you so much. Physical attack increases for 5 seconds upon performing a normal attack after using a skill. 10-second cooldown. 3 seconds upon slaying an enemy. I don't care. Hang on. Swap speed. Thank you. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Is it too late? Maybe it's not too late. Maybe it's not too late. I've already had the slime, so I'm not going to get double solar sword, but maybe I'll find the ring. You know what? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to put it on the ground. I'm going to put that on the ground, rather. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I wanted this last time. Oh, come on, man. It's not giving me spirits now. Come on. That would have been my Oberon right there. But it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need this either. We don't need anything. We just need to... Do I roll again and suffer pain and agony? Do I roll? I shouldn't roll again. If I roll again, I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to go down to, what, 1,400? 1,200 even. Like 1,100. It's not even worth it. I might just take this for a stat stick, to be honest. The circulator is really, 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 really good. Wait, I lose 25% from mana cycle going away. I'm getting like 15% from this. Ah, it's not even worth it. If I don't get the ring, it sucks. Nah, just do this. Man. Man. If I get the ring now, I'm gonna... Dude, if the ring shows up, you better get ready for me to be done with this video. Get down here. Yay, Harpy Lady! Quickly, use your Harpy's Feather Duster. Erase the back row. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Stop. Oh, come on now. Owie. But I get my 8 health back. Owie, owie! Stop that. Hit this man with the succubus. I want to not suck him, but fine. I'll hit you with the succubus if I have to. Any healing? Any healing for your boy? Any healing for your boy? Thank you. Thank you. I knew I saw some. I couldn't tell if it was Manatech or if it was healing on the ground because they're the same color, you know? Oh, we're an hour in and we're only up to Joan now. The final boss wave is going to be painful. I'm convinced, by the way, I am absolutely convinced this run dies at Dad. And I don't know why, because I technically do have 4 lives. Like, I get down below 15% health and the hero's circlet triggers, and then I heal back up after that. And then I have a minute cooldown on that. I have reassembly. I have to die. That's right. I have to die to reassembly. Shit. So glad I reminded myself. I have to reassemble. Get him, Macbeth. That's why I put all of you over there. Alright, we can do a bit of burst at the start. We need to get her as low as possible without killing her, and then let her kill me, and then quickly finish her off. Actually, that's going to be different. Oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Too much, too much, too much. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Teleport, lady. Teleport, the big bats are slamming you. Teleport. Teleport. I was going to say, my stupid shit's about to proc. I forgot that it goes off. Alright, my timer is off. There we go. Kill her. The second was... Alright, so. Cudgel is active. We lost our extra free revive. But the cudgel effect, the last one, decreasing damage, active. We also got the first cudgel effect. We're up to 150 health now. Banging. Which means I got like, what, 40 health? Something like that? Yeah, we definitely did not get 80. We're reduced quite a bit. But if it's 50% and then 30% on top of that, it is a percentage of a percentage. It's like 55% or something. It's not even like the full 80. Nah, no, it's fine. This showing up again is ridiculous. Most of this is ridiculous. I don't care about any of this, dude. We don't care about any of this. I'm just gonna sell for money. Right. We got most of our health back. All I gotta do now is rebuy the revive, and we go back to square one. We're literally back to square one. What we've gained, though, is I now take 20% less damage naturally, and I do 20% more damage as an amplified effect. It's insane. So now we're down to 0.53% damage taken, and I think Antique is in effect as well, right? Normally you want to do one or the other, but in this case it doesn't. Oh, come on, man. Ambition? I'd have 10 if I do this. My health would actually get lower. I would somehow get even weaker. Even weaker. No, I'm buying Last Resistance. Screw you. I'm getting my health back. I'm getting my life back. This is the little trick, by the way. So if you ever get the cudgel early enough in the run, or at a point where there's still a boss fight coming up, weaken the boss, do exactly what I just did. Die to the boss while having resistance. It will prioritize ditching this. We basically just paid 3 of our Dark Quartz hearts to buy this again. We wasted 3 effectively to trigger this final effect. Anything in the game that decreases your damage taken by a flat percent is very good. It's a great damage reduction effect, but there's also a 20% damage amp. This is basically like having Wisdom 2 or Courage 2, as well as having like a soft Knight's Determination, except instead of being conditional on being low on health, it's constant. So it's a bit closer to like a stronger Carlean armor plus Wisdom 2 or Courage 2. It's just, and it isn't even specific to magic or physical. It's everything. This is like one of the main reasons. I would say this is the dominant reason why the cudgel is probably the second best item in the game, because this 4th effect right here is so powerful. It's so good. Not to mention 80 extra health is a fat boost in health few items give. The Earthquake effect is very nice on cooldown centric builds, or like a little skull build, anything that wants to spam out abilities. This Earthquake damage is really nice. The physical boost is purely for physical boys. Like, this thing doing physical damage doesn't even matter. If you can spam enough, you'll get enough damage out of it to be worthwhile. This is mostly for physical boys, guaranteed, but I mean, the other 3 effects are so good, you want this. And if you want to trigger that extra health effect, Voodoo Doll's another way to do it. Like, you don't want to have to waste one of your 2 main resets, one of your main revives. You would much rather... I'm painfully curious. I'm at 153. This is meant to give me what? 10 health? Did it just say 0 health recovered and max goes to 0? No, I gain... Dude, I get 5 health. I actually just get 5 health. What the hell? But we're at 0.53 damage taken. We're actually taking half damage. You have to remember, by the way, if I remember, try and remind me. I will sell both of these before I jump off the edge after Alex, if we do survive. And I'll show you how this is scaling right now, because you have to remember, I'm taking more damage from having an idle item, and we're still at half damage taken because of these effects. We're actually like tankier. Like, we're effectively no longer holding an Omen item at all. My health is low, but because we're taking half damage, I'm effectively at about 300 health in terms of normal values. So, and that's on top of having like multiple revives, actually. The Hero Circlet will trigger. We'll heal up after that, hopefully. Oh my god! The crown will trigger, and then we'll get this one saving me, and then we've got the second health bar saving me, and then maybe this will be back by then. We've got a few life restores, basically. There's a few things we can do. Is that the Stinky? It's odd soup. It's not the one I want. Let me think long and hard about my setup here. Yeah, it's all looking kind of fine, to be honest. There's no point worrying about really anything here. I might I might buy and sell the imp for like a 2 health increase. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. It's meant to be 10. Oh yeah, 5? Wait, worth? Worth? Fuck you. I have... Fuck. Ah, I'm ending the run. Let me get a present. Oh yeah, great present. I'm ending the run now. Let's just go. I'm gonna die to dad. I'm just gonna stand there and die to dad. This sucks. This is stupid. I'm happy with the setup now, though, actually. No. By doing with the way things... It's whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I would have... No, it's fine. It's fine. We don't even think about it. We don't even think about it. We move on. We move on. How have you guys been doing, anyway? You been doing good? You been enjoying? Yeah? I've been enjoying the demos lately. I think I'm coming close to the end of all the demos I wanted to play for the current Next Fest, though. I think there's a few other small ones that I might play on my own. I don't know. I think I've got to take a look at that. I don't know. I was debating if I take a look at Vampire Crawlers. I've seen like 5 minutes of gameplay. It looks interesting, though. I'll take a look. I can't wait for this game to do incredibly well and then spawn another like 5 million copycat games just doing the same thing, like the already Vampire Survivors formula is having happen to it. Can't wait, dude. 10 out of 10 would have millions of these games again. He is not dying fast enough, by the way. Ah, damn it. I was doing so well. Power Boy is so hard to do that with. There we go. And the fact that it hit me there means I don't get to recover because of my revenge. He was still invincible. I'm scared, man. We're not doing enough damage. It's such a weird build with such little damage, but so many spirits on the screen. Look how many little boys we got. Quick, dash into them all. Shouldn't have done that now. He always delays doing anything after he does that third dash. Make him land near Macbeth. Good RNG, thank you. He might suck. Or he might dad testicle? I missed. He's gonna suck now and I'm not ready for it. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was in the corner. I was in the wrong corner. I'm on the right side, not the left side. I didn't want to go to the far left side because he's got the testicle over there. I didn't want to go and deal with daddy's ball. We're doing good though. Wait, we get past dad? This is good news. Okay, so Dark Skull's gonna kill us. That's the answer. Oh, wait a minute. I might get a chance to use Improved Bone. I haven't done Improved Bone in, like, damn. When was the last time I did Improved Bone? Actually, when was the last time? Have I genuinely used Improved Bone ever? Like, in a real run. I've shown it before. I think it was a video where I showed you all of the Max Inscriptions bonus effects from the Witch. But I don't think I've done Improved Bone in a real run? I'm confused. Antique Mutant Bone. Yeah, I'm just looking down the list. I don't know. Antique is cool, but clearly abysmal for what we're trying to do. Gains additional effects when activating a bone inscription effect, depending on the bone items. That's right. When activating a bone inscription effect, depending on the bone items I own. I only own Infinite Bone. Versus a fat damage boost and attack speed boost upon swapping. You can get a max boost for attack speed and damage. Has a chance to refresh the swap cooldown upon swapping. I feel like this is better for us. It's another bone effect baked in. This one, if I had, say, if I had the time bone, that'd be great for this. I don't think this is worth it, because I'm pretty sure it's just going to give me a bonus effect based on on Infinite Bone's effect. I'm going to be so honest with you, Infinite Bone is here purely for Bone. The cooldown effect is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to have, and I get Mana Cycle 2 out of it, and pairing that with Pocket Watch and Circulator, though, it's a bit overkill. We've got a lot of cooldown in the build that we don't need. This is here for Bone. Because Bone means more idle, it means a little bit of invulnerability, and if I get another swap on this, yeah, we'll do this. I'll do Bone another time. Another time, another place. Not now. No, no, not now. We do that big mutant build. Soul Knight, that's who I'm trying to think of. When I said I hadn't done a genie run in a while, there was someone else in the back of my head between Monkey and that. Living Armor. I gotta do a Living Armor burn the whole screen run again at some point. We love those ones. I can't see shit. He's too small on the screen. I actually can't see shit. I'm getting hit though, I know that. He's ulting already? Dude! Oh, I'm fucked, dude! I was in the air already. I made a big mistake. I can't see him. I can't see him. I can't see him. Where is he? Help! He's too tiny. Look at my army, though. I also can't see him still. Genuinely? Genuinely? Ow! Oh my god, kill him now. Just kill him now. Yes! A phase 1 kill? We're actually doing some damage now. The build is coming together just nicely. Let's see. No. 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 Nah. 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 I think we take the item that's broken and busted. The one that's, hopefully gonna make my idle crit after I move enough. I don't remember if idle starts critting if you do that. It's considered swap damage, so I think it's already been critting, alright? I think idle can crit by default. Doesn't matter. The one thing about the Dark Skull fight that's kind of sad is that you can't do the fight earlier or gain those effects for later in the game. Like, you just get them for the Alex fight, and because it's just for this one battle, they really don't mean much. Like, it's superfluous, dude. There's really no... There's no need to think about it or concern yourself with it. Oh, did I get the right one? Did I get the wrong one? Doesn't matter, man. We don't care. You just pick something. It's mostly just there to refill all your health, to be honest. This dickhead is too in the air for his own good. You'd be dead by now. You'd be dead by now, you piece of shit, if you touch the ground. Look at all the damage you're taking! Holy crap, he touched the ground, what an idiot! And now time for the part where we don't get to see our boys anymore. Look, they're all gone! Keep an eye on the screen. Let me see if there's any of the little boys on the ground. I want to see my little spirit boys walking around. I don't think there are. We have to swap to get some stones. Because naturally, the process of dashing around on the screen means that you'll get a ton of these on the ground. You kind of need to. Oof. You need them when you've got this many summons that you can spawn. Holy shit, how many? I just got 3 of them on me. Dude, that was so fast. Wait, I've got him. I've got him. Did they fix Gravy? I thought they weren't supposed to work anymore. When did they fix Gravy? I don't remember that patch note. I've been telling Porkies the whole time. Porky Pies. I'll just get all the Macbeths right here, dude. This is where Macbeth shines, man. Oh my god, eat shit. Bit late to do that one, don't you think? I gotta remind myself to break the idols. Break the idols. Break the idols. Look at my army! My army of little green men! You're gonna wipe my army away again. It's okay, we can rebuild. We can rebuild. There's an infinite supply of corpses to revive. Lots of spirits to walk around. No, eat shit. I'm out. I need graves. He grabbed me. Too bad for you. All right. I'm going to wait for some of these effects to run off and go away. But I think our damage taken is still at 0.53. Hang on. Waiting. We've got some cool stuff. Dude, that glow on me. I'm all stanky. Let's sell and see what we're at. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. 0.35 and 323 health. 24 rounded up. That's pretty sick. That's pretty damn good. 0.35 damage taken. All these things put together. We didn't even come close to losing a life, by the way. The Chosen Hero Circle, it didn't even proc, let alone the extra one from this, let alone the damn, this was a strong build, dude. This came together so well in the end, and I mean, getting double idle at the start, it's like someone's gonna be there going, well, duh, Beelz, what'd you expect? It's like, I know. But the beginning was risky, you gotta admit. Taking 2 of those at the very first room, pretty risky build. Nah, not even, dude. Double idle? Now I am trying to gaslight you. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. Simple. Absolutely simple. That's it. That's it. We're good. I'm gonna quickly wrap this up. I'm gonna go see what Jed is up to, go see what she wants to do for the rest of her birthday. Spoiler alert, she's gonna want to stay at her computer and watch reels and look at funny videos, and that's it. She's even gonna tell me to piss off for a bit and give us some alone time, which I'm happy to do. Puppy update, both puppies are doing pretty well. They're doing a lot better. I am sorry for forgetting to put puppy pictures in the video. If I remember, I'm gonna put them in right here, so you guys who have lasted until the end of the video and haven't clicked away already get to see puppies. Alright? But with all of that said and done, I gotta get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching the double gravy, making it up to you for the last video run. Hopefully it was worth it. 2 more years for another gravy run. Yippee! And I will see you all again next time. Have a good one.